Sports Desk, KOMU 8 Sports.
Good morning, Mid-Missouri. It's another busy day of sports. The St. Louis Rams are in action tonight against the San Francisco 49ers for Thursday night football. Both teams come in with disappointing 1-2 records, and both are trying to avoid losing their third straight game. The Rams and 49ers played two tightly contested games last year, with both games going into overtime. The Rams have struggled to get off to a good start as they have fallen behind by at least 21 points in their last two games. The 49ers come into their game missing two of their defensive stars. Pro Bowler linebacker Patrick Willis is hurt, and former Mizzou star Alden Smith will not play after taking an indefinite leave of absence after a DUI arrest last week. The Chiefs will put their undefeated season on the line against the surprisingly bad New York Giants. The 0-3 Giants offense has failed to get off the ground and has allowed the fourth most sacks this year. That porous line could prove disastrous against the Chiefs pass rush, who led the league in sacks. Look for sack leader Justin Houston to have a great game at Arrowhead this Sunday. The Missouri Tigers are off to their first 3-0 start since 2010 and play their final non-conference game Saturday night when Arkansas State arrives at Faurot Field. Arkansas State is 2-2 after losing only 3 games all of last year. But with a new head coach, the Red Wolves' offense has faltered. The Missouri offense, on the other hand, is clicking and ranked 7th nationally in scoring, averaging 48 points per game behind a healthy James Franklin. Mizzou has also been making big plays on defense. The team already has 9 interceptions, 2 of which have been returned for touchdowns. The players say the team balance is a big reason for the solid start.
We haven't gotten as many sacks as we want to, especially within the first 3 games. But we're getting pressure on the quarterback, and we're forcing turnovers and getting turnovers for the offense and getting the ball back to the offense, and we're scoring on defense. So I mean, that's just a big momentum changer.
You just take pride as an offensive line, all 5 guys, giving James the protection and to give the ball to LaDamian Washington, to Bud Sassers, to Marcus Lucas, to the playmakers out wide, and Doriel, and then you also take the pride with opening the holes for the 3-headed monster.
I'm real excited that their players are starting to reach their ability or play to their level of my expectation level, and in some respects their expectation levels.
The Cardinals were trying to wrap up the series and the division title as they played the Washington Nationals. Top of the first week go, and Bryce Harper up to bat with men on the corners. He hits a fly ball to left center field. Matt Holliday just can't quite come up with a catch, and the Nationals go up 1-0. Bottom of the 4th now, 2-on for Yadier Molina. He's going to hit a single right up the middle. 2 Matts score, Matt Holliday and Matt Adams. It makes the Cardinals a 3-1 lead. Molina takes a wide turn, but has to face reality. He just isn't that fast. Gets back to first before the tag. The Cardinals would take the lead 3-1 and would go on to win. The magic number is now 1. One more win, Cardinal win or Pirate loss means St. Louis wins the National League Central title. And there is Ervin Santana trying to keep the Royals' playoff hopes alive, but he would get no help from his offense. Iwakuma was dealing. He would get Butler's swing and then would get Dyson on the check swing. Iwakuma would go 8 scoreless and strike out 9. Bottom of the 3rd now, Ervin Santana gets a little help from the D as Alcides Escobar flashes the leather with a nice throw to first. However, it wasn't enough as the Mariners pile on late and eliminate the Royals from playoff contention. That's it for sports. Stay tuned for more KOMU 8 news after the break.
Truck Month is on at Joe Mockins Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. Save up to $15,000 on a new Ram truck, motor trend.